I don't know how you guys do it. Wash, rinse, pack. Sitting on the bottling bucket. It's full of sanitizer right now. Or sorry, my fermenting bucket. Bottle brush. Bottles. One by one by one by one by one. Bottle after bottle. No wonder you guys moved to kegging so quickly. Alright guys, I figured I'd pour a beer here. Started washing all my bottles, getting everything ready for bottling of my pale ale, and thought what I really need is a beer. Can't really pick up. It's not really as dark as it looks. Maybe if I hold it up like this, that's a little better. But you get the idea. It's my first homebrew, first batch. Pretty tasty, if I must say. Gotta love head retention. Alright guys, time to get to bottling the homebrew. Got some music playing so I don't have to keep talking to you. Background noise, I guess. The bottles. Always have an issue figuring out what bottles I'm going to use. Somebody gave me a bunch of different bottles. But anything from this size to this size. Small, medium, large, extra large. I don't know. Got a few different kinds of bottles. You guys get the idea. I'm gonna fill up a couple of different sizes. Mainly I got 2 cases of these smaller, 12 ounce of course. So, let me get all my stuff together. We'll get going. Can't lift it up like that. It's not going to come out of the... Okay. You guys get to see what you get to see, I guess. Alright, I'm going to need a light. It's too dark in here for me to figure out what's going on. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright guys. Got my LED. Sure that'll help. Anyways, it's my I don't know if I said this is my my pale ale. You guys doing the HokieHomeBrew competition or experiment kind of inspired me to do a single hop pale ale. Not sure if it'd be an IBA to your standards. Probably not near as much hops as you guys used. I think I only used 2 ounces total. Whoop! Started my siphon up on me. But yeah, I wanted to figure out what was going on with my palate, try and learn new stuff. You know, I'm just getting into this. This is my second batch, third batch, second. I've done 3. I believe this is my second. And oh, I can't go to the beer store without getting 6 different kinds of stuff in a mixed 6-pack, just trying to figure out my palate. But I'm sure you guys are sick of seeing the top of my head by now. Huh. So these smaller bottles, I'm able to see through them enough to figure out when I get to the top. Those bigger bottles were a little hard to do. Tad more. There we go. All right, I don't know if I said it. I doubt I said it in one of my other videos. I've only done 3. But I just moved to Ohio from Indiana 6 months ago or so, so I don't really know anybody except people at work. And needed a new hobby, being in a new state, doing new things. Decided to get into homebrewing. It's kind of odd, I don't really drink that much, so I can see it stacking up in my basement, my brew room. Of course, that hasn't happened yet. I'm just saying. Yeah, I went to the homebrew store today. It's a completely different video. I'll post that another time. And picked up some more ingredients for a porter. I showed in the other video the Secret Santa package I got from Homebrew Talk forums. And no, not Secret Santa. Pay It Forward. Yeah, Pay It Forward thread at Homebrew Talk forums. Got a bunch of different specialty grains, so I could try some different styles. Like I said, I'm just getting started in this, so I'd like to try some different stuff. So I got some more ingredients I needed for a porter. That'll be my next one. My next week's Homebrew Wednesday.
It's just the mighty.
I get 1 day a week off work, so
here in the Kansas City area.
I do what I can when I can, and Homebrew Wednesday is not my day off. But that way I have at least 1 video to post from my 1 day off and what I'm doing in homebrewing on that day.
Anasia Ishii.
I'm sure you guys are sick and tired of seeing the top of my head by now. I'll finish up this beer here and go ahead and give you my recipe.
Always 420 will be on the bill as well.
Not sure if you like this kind of music or not, but like I said, just consider it background noise if you don't. I try and talk loud enough so everybody can hear me. My little black book. Yeah, there it is. Bottling bucket's in the way. Alright, blonde ale. Blonde ale. Pale ale. I'm on the wrong page. My blonde ale is a strawberry I did for my wife. I'll show you that one another time. Strawberry blonde. All right, blonde. Why do I keep going to blonde? Here, batch number 3. English brown. Here we go. Pale ale. Got 3.3 pounds of Pilsner liquid malt extract, 1 pound of light dry malt extract, 1 pound of honey. Wanted to kick up the alcohol a little since I was only using 3.5 pounds of malt. Got 1 pound of Carapils, half a pound of Munich, half ounce of Cascade at 60, half ounce of Cascade at 15, half ounce of Cascade at 5 minutes, and then another half ounce of Cascade for dry hopping. So 2 ounces Cascade total. And this would be the 3rd repitch of my Nottingham yeast. I washed and repitched it 3 times now, and so far I haven't had any issues. Fermented in my basement room. I believe I showed you guys that on another video. So it keeps a 58, 60 degree temperature pretty consistent. Fermented for 7 days. Then dry hopped it and let it go another 7 days. So 14 days. Only primary. I didn't do any secondaries. I've read a lot of stuff about yeast cleaning up after themselves. If you leave them on the yeast cake a little longer, they tend to clean up any off flavors and stuff themselves. So I know I only got a week. I'm hoping it'll be ready, carved enough to take it back over to Indiana for Christmas holidays, share it with family and friends. But that's that. No reason for you guys to keep looking at the top of my head while I'm bottling this stuff, so